Hi, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick, author of the book The Charismatic Edge and creator of the Online Charisma Training Academy, creator of Online Time Mastery, a whole lot of other stuff, including the new Influence Mastery course, a masterclass in negotiation, persuasion, and motivation. This is the brand new course. This is a course that I've been designing over the last number of years, and it is finally here. Between the 24th and the 26th of April 2015 in the Gresham Hotel in Dublin City, in the very heart of Dublin City in O'Connell Street, you have the opportunity to spend 3 days with me and a whole host of other ridiculously great trainers, where we're going to be sharing with you everything you need to know about influencing people, persuading people, negotiating effectively, bargaining effectively, motivating effectively, and being able to help win over people, help get people to say yes, make better decisions, and to be able to get them to change their minds and to get buy-in for whatever it is that you want to communicate. If you're a salesperson, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a coach, if you're a therapist, if you're a parent, if you're a teacher, if you're a trainer, if you're a manager, if you're a leader, if you're working with people that you want to influence in some way or negotiate effectively in some way, this is a really, really useful course, a really, really important course, an essential course for you to do. In this course, you're going to learn a number of things. You're going to learn how to be able to understand the very basics of how influence and negotiation works. You're going to understand how to bargain successfully and how to get the best bargain and get the best deal possible. You're going to understand how to prepare for negotiations effectively. You're going to understand how you can win over difficult customers, handle different personalities, and be able to win over different personalities. You're going to understand how to use values as leverage and levers to be able to motivate people to buy. You're going to understand the essentials of motivating people and the essentials of motivating anyone effectively. You're going to understand how to use the most persuasive voice, how to be able to communicate in a compelling and powerful way that makes people want to say yes, using body language as well in that effective way. You're going to be able to understand how behavioral economics works, how people make decisions and why people make decisions, the neurological reasons as to why people say yes or say no, and how to make sure that you're understanding how to communicate more effectively with the brain to get more yeses when you need to get yeses. You're going to understand how to be able to avoid making the typical mistakes we make, what we call the cognitive biases, and understand how to help people make decisions so you can understand how biases influence decisions and how to nudge and sway your customer towards or your client towards the person you're working with towards making a decision that's in favor of you. You're also going to understand, in terms of the whole field of influence and persuasion, how to be able to pitch your ideas to the person more effectively, how to frame your message in a much more powerful and much more effective way, and also how to be able to tell stories in a way I've never explained before, how to use stories to be able to influence people to say yes and to change their mind. Now, here's the deal. I'm really, really, really excited about this. I'm very passionate about this because I love the field of influence, I love the field of persuasion, and I love the people that I'm working with. Because here's why I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to be doing a good bit, but guess who's joining me? We've got, first of all, the great Brian Colbert, author of The Happiness Habit from Ordinary to Extraordinary, you know, the genius behind the wonderful app DigiPill. An incredible guy I've worked with for many years, who's one of the best NLP trainers out there, and someone who is terrific about helping people to understand values, to read customers better, to read clients, to be able to understand working with different personalities. He's going to be sharing with us some amazing insights into be able to how to deal with different personalities. Paul Moussoulides, the great voice coach that has worked with Hollywood celebrities like Whoopi Goldberg, Richard Dreyfuss, Pierce Brosnan, he's going to be sharing with us how to build the most persuasive and engaging voice. Ruairi O'Connor is going to be joining me on some of my modules and using his magical genius. He's an amazing magician, one of the best out there. He's going to be using his genius to combine with me and to show how we make mistakes and how in everyday life the way a message is framed to you will make you decide one way or another way. And again, we're going to be doing you know, some joint stuff together that really reveals and explains exactly how we make mistakes and exactly how to be able to influence or sway people based upon the way you direct their mind. And again, it's really, really good. And someone that I'm really excited about as well, for the very first time, a lady called Margaret Considine, who's the head of negotiation at the Irish Management Institute. She's phenomenal at negotiation. Literally, I've studied strategic negotiation at Harvard Business School, which was amazing, and there's nobody better in the world, I would say, at training negotiation than Margaret. So she's someone I'm really excited to be working with. She's going to be teaching on a couple of sessions about negotiation, what the most successful negotiators do, and how to build and get the most effective bargain, how to prepare and get the best possible deal that you can. So again, she's worked all over the world. You know, she's been director of a number of companies, worked in many multi-million-dollar deals. She's insanely good. So that's my training team. So now you can understand why I'm so excited, because it's so amazing. Now, the other thing is that I want lots of people to come to this. And the reason I want lots of people to come to this is because I get lonely real easy. So in order for me to do that, I know that something like this, if you look around the world, you'll see something with this quality, with these quality trainers, this quality content. You're gonna be talking about at least a grand, 1,250 euros easily. What I'm going to do this for is I'm giving you a ridiculously cheap price, which you'll see here. And it's a ridiculously good deal for the very sake that, no, I haven't gone crazy. No, I'm not going down with a fever. No, I'm not, distressed, or, I haven't got the man flu. Instead, very simply, I just wanted to make this so easy for you that you're like, yeah, it's a no-brainer. And it really is a no-brainer. So if you can make it, and if you're interested in spending 3 days with me and some wonderful people, usually we get great people at this. So don't be the first crew that's like, God, you see that audience? Yeah, they're pretty crappy, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder who invited them. Oh yeah, I did. Don't be that audience. Instead, if you're like every other audience we've had at these, they're phenomenally good. They're so much fun. They stay in touch. And again, this is much more than a seminar. It's an experience. So please be there. 24th to the 26th of April, 2015. Again, sorry for the OTT stuff, but I really want you to be there. And I want you to spend those 3 days with me. And I promise you're going to walk away from these 3 days ready to influence people, ready to negotiate better with people, ready to motivate people, ready to persuade people. You're going to walk away with all the tools you need to become even more successful than you already are. So join me, 24th, 26th of April, 2015. Come to beautiful Dublin, beautiful Ireland, lots to do, lots of amazing people. Oh my God, this just keeps getting better every time I think about it. I'll see you there.